Hi everyone, my name is Sue and this is Decoding FX, where we learn how to make money work for you and not the other way around. In this episode, we're going to talk about what it would take to scale up your Forex trading to $1 million in capital while working full-time with a complete breakdown as a courtesy of Google Spreadsheets. I hope you're interested, so let's get started. Okay, so here is a Google spreadsheet that I created just to kind of break down what it would take to scale up to $1 million of trading capital. In order to do this with a full-time job, you need to really pick prop firms that don't offer a trading time limit. There's only a couple of them out there. Currently, Fiverr is one of them. With 12 months, they've updated their program recently. It used to be 180 days or 6 months, but now it is 12 months. And then there is FTUC, who is a pretty similar competitor, 180 days. And then there's also Funded Trading Plus that has no time limits. For those of you who are wondering, like, why are we so concerned about the time limits? Well, when you have time limits, you feel really pressured to do these challenges like super quick. FTMO and my Forex funds have a business model that really capitalizes on this. It's 30 days for round one and then 60 days for round two, but it really puts on the pressure. And anyone who's starting to trade or trying to learn how to trade, the added pressure it kind of goes against them. So with that being said, let's kind of go in detail what this scaling to $1 million entails. So again, I chose Fiverr's, FTUC, and Funded Trading Plus. There's a tab here in this Google Sheet. I'm going to share a link to this Google Sheet, and then you guys can make a copy of it and plan your own pathway to $1 million of trading capital. Or maybe you don't even want to hit for that $1 million and you actually want to aim for $500,000. Whatever your goal is, I think this would really help out and let you see in detail what it would take to get there. Slow and steady is the goal, not fast, because the faster you approach this, I think the faster you will crash and burn. So here are the three main prop firms I selected. Here's a breakdown. For those of you who watched my video on breaking down the high stakes challenge from Fiverr, you might be familiar with how I broke down certain details in Google Sheets. I tend to like doing this because it helps paint a better picture. And you can scroll down through all the details of typically a lot of prop firms. A lot, if not all, approach scaling with 10%. You reach a 10% profit and you can scale up the next level. Usually they will double your account. Jumping back into the actual scaling plan. So here we see that, like, let's say we're in April. It is currently 2023 and you plan to obtain as much funding capital as possible. So you take on one of the challenges. So here I'm starting off with Fiverr because I use them personally. They're the ones I started out with, but you can choose any of these three or pick some other prop firm that doesn't offer a time limit with their challenges. If you were to take a $20,000 Fiverr challenge and aim for 3 to 4% per month consistently, you can pass the challenge in approximately 3 months. That means by July of this year, you would get the $20,000 live account. And then if you were really serious about taking this to the next level, you can sign up for additional challenges. Like, let's say you feel confident, you think that you have your strategy down, your trading psychology is up there as well, and then you decide to take 2 additional challenges after securing the first one. So you take these 2, let's say you aim for 60,000 or 100,000. You maintain the same pace, 3 to 4% a month. By Q3, you would have doubled your original account, so you went from 20K to 40K, and then you secured 2 more accounts by that time. So at this level, with these 3 accounts, you have $200,000 worth of trading capital. You continue along your path and you continue to make 3 to 4%. I'm not changing the percentages because I think at these levels and as part of your trading journey, you should be aiming for a consistent profit percentage. Don't focus on the money, just focus on the process and focus on the percentages, because once you focus on the money, things go awry and you don't want to put yourself in that situation when there's so much at stake. Like you're getting to a point where like you can start living off of your trading skills, and maybe eventually also quit your full-time job. So stay focused, maintain the same profit percentages. So if you consistently do this with these accounts, let me freeze this so it looks easier. All right, so you're at here now. It's October, another quarter. You maintain 3 to 4% again. By the end of the year, your original $20,000 account has doubled twice. You're at $80,000 with the original account if you started with Fivers. Your second account would have doubled, and then your third account would also have doubled. So by the end of the year, you would have obtained $400,000 of capital. This is again if you started with the accounts that I've listed here. This is not guaranteed because things could go wrong across every quarter. It's really hard to maintain consistency because things always come up. Your trading psychology could take a hit. So many things that could go wrong. But if you just maintain consistency, just keep going with this 3 to 4%, eventually what will happen by sometime next year, or actually to be more specific, by July of 2024, you will be at, this would be approximately $1.6 million. That's how much you can obtain in funding capital if you are consistent with 3 to 4% of profit per month. That's not a lot. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me know if this was helpful or not. Give this video a like, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye.